Jonathan Frakes had always been a man who carried Starfleet in his posture, measured, thoughtful, and quietly amused by the long journey that the Star Trek universe continues to take. So when news broke of Paramount's latest Star Trek movie announcement, it felt less like a headline and more like the kind of transmission he had been waiting years to receive. When asked about it, Jonathan Frakes leaned back with that familiar half smile, the one that once made Commander William Riker feel both approachable and unknowably complex. "It's exciting," he said, as if the word itself couldn't quite contain the layers beneath it. Every new Star Trek project is like a new mission. You never know what you're going to discover. Frakes has been a part of the Star Trek universe long enough to witness its evolution from episodic television to sprawling cinematic ambition and back again. He has directed episodes, guided characters through crises, and helped shape the tone of modern Trek storytelling. So his reaction to a new film isn't just that of an actor. It's the reaction of someone who understands the weight of legacy. "This franchise survives because it adapts," he continued, "but it also survives because it remembers what it is. It's not just about space. It's about people, about choices, about hope." Paramount's announcement hinted at a bold new direction, one that fans are already speculating could either expand the universe in exciting ways or challenge it in unexpected ones. Frakes, however, seemed less interested in speculation and more focused on possibility. "The best Star Trek stories don't answer questions right away," he said. "They ask better ones." There's a certain poetic symmetry in the idea of Frakes reacting to the future of a universe he helped define. As Riker, he was the man who often stood at the center of command decisions, the bridge between instinct and action. As a director, he became the guiding hand behind the camera, shaping the emotional and visual language of episodes that fans still revisit decades later. "I just hope they take risks," Frakes added, his tone shifting slightly, less amused, more sincere. "Audiences today are smarter than ever. They can handle complexity. They can handle uncertainty. That's where the real storytelling lives." He paused for a moment, as if considering the long arc of the franchise. Then, with a subtle nod, he returned to his trademark optimism. "And who knows, maybe this is the film that inspires the next generation of storytellers." There was no grand declaration, no dramatic flourish, just a steady confidence that mirrored the spirit of Star Trek itself. For Frakes, the announcement wasn't just news. It was an invitation to explore, to question, and to boldly go where the franchise had not gone before. And in that moment, it was clear Jonathan Frakes wasn't just reacting to a new movie. He was, in his own quiet way, already part of his story.